Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
The open shot, Morant. On the wing, Bain. Let's go with a three. Horford pulls it in. Left side, Brown. Horford outside. Smart for three. First shot won't go. And here's Memphis.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
And again, Memphis no good. Up top, Tatum. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes a first.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups. Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Brown in the high post. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Now here's Brown. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 5 points.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Back to Tatum. Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Brooks defending. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Memphis on D. Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for three. And they get it back. Horford left side. Clock at 6. Tatum with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Jackson. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Here's Morant. He's got 5. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Inside. Can they get it? And he converts the layup.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. Back to Adams. He got a piece of it. Outside, Brown. Can't hit from in close. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Here's Williams, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Williams with the screen. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. That one doesn't drop.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
The Celtics making a switch here. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Tipped. Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Up top, Morant. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. Alex.
Here's Morant. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Brooks. Here's Lynn. Oh, he picked him clean. Right side, Brown. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Morant. Outside Bane. Outside for Brooks. Fires for 3. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Smart outside. Stolen by Bane. Jackson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Jackson drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Pass to Bane. Tatum with a steal. White drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And the Grizzlies call time here. .157 left in the first quarter here. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise. From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy. Shot clock at 2. Jones from outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. There's 1:34 left in the first. The open shot, White. Kicks it out to Smart. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 1:21 left in the opening quarter. Outside Jones. Goes up on the wing. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
White on the wing. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. He can't hit that time. And it's Memphis the other way.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lynn. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Assisted.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Banked it in off the glass.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And here's Jones. Back to Bain. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 Jays, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Tatum.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. Probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Horford. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Pass to Tatum. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. Memphis the rebound. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Horford inside. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
Pass to Brown. Over Bain. No good. A bit long that time.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Back to Adams. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Smart outside. And here's Brown. Pass to Horford. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Back to Morant. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. And now a 5-point Memphis lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Screen by Horford. Looking to end the drought. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Down low. Here's Morant. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Outside White. Horford outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Outside Tatum. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Morant. And another basket for Memphis.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now Morant, 21 points in the game. Here's Adams, and the basket is good. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the 2nd period.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The 3 from Bane. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
3-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by White. Now here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Nice move. Oh, the swat by Adams. Outside Morant. There's the triple. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. Left side Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Now here's White. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got 8 points.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Memphis leading. Here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ooh, poked away. Here's Len. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
White for three. Here's Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Clark. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. They double him with White. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Brown. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Second shot opportunity. Deflected.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Conchar. Off target from three-point range. And here's Boston. 6-point game. Pass to Jones. Here's Lynn. They double him with Brogdon. Kicks it out to Clark. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Brown for three. For three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Celtics on offense. Trailing by 8.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Tatum. Williams from long range. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second-team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Kicks it out to Jackson. And Williams over to help. Back to Jackson. Poke loose. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Smart. Tatum with it. He's got 13. This for the tie. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Bain. Puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
From deep, Bain. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got 6 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Brown, and the layup falls. Give him 8.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Brooks. The shot misses, and it's Boston the other way.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. And here's Bain. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-3 run. And it's Smart missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Offensive board. Jackson gets the bucket.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
The Celtics with the lead. On the drive, Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. From deep. Rebound Boston.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Morant. 24 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Horford can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. He misses the free throw. That one drops. He ties it up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Now White. Outside Brogdon. Back to White. From deep three-point range. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And here's Memphis. Now here's Davis. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's Lynn. And he gets it back. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. White with the steal. In transition, here they come. And he lays it in off the breakaway. White's got his second bucket on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics. Back to Jones. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Gallinari. Horford right side. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Jones. Inside. For the lead. Tries again. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Boston has possession. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. From the high post. And that one hits the back iron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And Boston has possession. The kick out to White. Over Jones. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. Boston again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Grizzlies making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
They set the pick. Launches it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Steven Adams. That one misses.
At the line for the Celtics, Kessler. At the line.
So he comes up empty at the line. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Jones. Drops in the layup for 2. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Tatum. to end the drought. Williams from long range. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
Williams taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Boston trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Brown. And too long on the shot.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Down low. And it's Adams missing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 16 points.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Outside, Williams. Here's Jones. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Grizzlies out in front, up 2. And 4th quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Grizzlies on D. Stolen by Bane.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Smart.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Outside Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. On the wing, Brooks. To the middle. Clock at 4. From deep, Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Smart up top. To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line, Kessler. At the line for 2 shots.
That one's no good. And here's Memphis now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Morant drops them both. Smart with the ball. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And stolen by Morant. Pass to Bane. Brown with the steal. Tatum with it to stop the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Morant. Horford pulls it in. Outside Tatum. Going inside. And finished off by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
From deep, Morant. Boston with a rebound.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Can he keep it going? Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Jackson. From deep, Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's Tatum with the 3. And here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Back to Smart. To tie it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. Oh, they need this. Second chance effort. Shakes him. Left side Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Knocks down the triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Tatum shot is good.
Yeah, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. Here's Brooks. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Got it. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Timeout called. Memphis. From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
And Allie, thank you for that. Looking to win the run. 6 to shoot. And Williams over to help. On the wing, Conchar. The three. Drains the triple. Conchar's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Williams with the screen. Back to White. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop. And Memphis taking it the other way now.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Williams in the post. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Pass to Conchar. To the middle. Here's Adams. Right side, Jones. They shoot again. They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
And that one drops. And the Celtics lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside Brogdon. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jones. Pass to Clark. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Substitution on the court.
Now Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Jackson outside. 4 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. .143 left to the 4th. Outside Williams. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that ties this game up. A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter here. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Oh, Adams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Clock at 2. Now off the inbound. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Memphis with it. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. Jackson on the wing. Over Williams. Jackson can't get it to go. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Now Tatum. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Brooks. To take the lead. Here's Adams. Outside Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Here's Brooks. Yes!
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while, Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.